Josh George, college football. We're going to talk about the LSU Tigers for 3 minutes because this is Josh George College Football talking about your team in 3 minutes. Look, one fact about Brian Kelly is he's had 7 10-win seasons in a row between LSU and Notre Dame. That's the most 10-win seasons in a row by an active coach current in NCAA. We're going to start with the defense. The defense allowed 28 points per game. That's 75th in the nation and 416 yards per game. That was the worst defense in the SEC. They tried to get some defensive linemen. They missed out on a lot of guys. Brian Kelly made a lot of comments to the media. You can go find those. But LSU still is number 2 in the SEC in blue chip players, so they still have lots of depth. Honestly, they've got Garrett Nussmeier at quarterback. He can throw the ball 65 yards. One of the better scrambler quarterbacks in the SEC, can move around, move the pocket, and throw on the run. He's really good, but you've got one of the best tight end rooms in the SEC, maybe even the best. Mason Taylor, 6'6" kid, returning starter, going to be a huge weapon. And of course, true freshman Trey Green, 6'6" tight end. So, red zone offense, maybe the best red zone offense in the country this season. They, of course, had the third best passing offense in the country last season, getting 338 yards, I think, with the tight ends and Nussmeier. That continues. You've got a defensive offensive line that returns 4 starters, but will likely start a freshman center in DJ Chester, and he is 300 pounds, 318 pounds. So hopefully he can live up to the billing and be a big deal. So I honestly think it could be a really good season for the Tigers. I have them at 9-3, 6-2. I have the losses being to a USC team, Miller Moss, really good quarterback. We'll see if this defense is ready, kind of a thing. And then the conference losses at Florida. Florida's been one of Brian Kelly's nemesises, and at Florida with kind of that culture there, I think it's a tough game. I feel like you're going to lose one of these road games because it's just such a tough schedule these days. And of course, I have them losing against Oklahoma at the end of the year. I'm Josh George. This was your team, college football in 3 minutes.